Okay guys, so I just made a video and I tested for high pH and I got a low rating on the high pH scale. So I got a 7.8, which is I'll tell you right now. Let me check. I forgot what level that is. We're doing it by levels, so on the lowest scale, on the high scale of pH is the lowest rating is a 7.4, and I call that a level 1. And then we go down the chart to a 7.8, an 8.0, an 8.2, 8.4, 8.8, and we go down the chart, and I call those a level 1 through 5, a level 1 through 6. So I got a level 2, which is a 7.8, a 7.8 rating. So I need to add some pH up to get it to an 8.2 rated, and I don't have any, so I will be buying that tomorrow. The fish just nodded. He said, "Yes, you will buy it." Okay. So yeah. So now I got the ammonia down to nearly 0. So I got it to a level 1, in between a level 1 and a level 2, which is 0 and a 0.25. It was more closer to the level 1 because it looked like the level 1 color. So I will be adding ammonia remover just a little bit to make sure it don't go up. So it's 10 drops per gallon or 5 milliliters per 10 gallons. And we did this yesterday because we tested, or 2 days ago. I'm not sure how long ago it was, but we tested the water and it was too high. So we're just gonna I'm pretty sure we can add this every day, because you're supposed to test your tank every day. And if it's up or low, you can add some, but make sure you wait the 24 hours so that the tank can process the liquid, and then the filter will probably put it in the filter bag and then take it out. And since it takes it out, you're gonna want to add more because there's still ammonia in the tank. So we're gonna add ammonia remover. Let's do that right now. So it said 5 milliliters. So we got a 5 milliliter reader on the top of this bottle. I don't know if you can see it. Right there, you see the 5 milliliter. So we're gonna want to fill the bottle up to that first line. We're gonna want to fill this up to the first line. I don't know if you can see it filling up the water. Oh, yep, you see the water right there. The liquid, the solution, it's filling up. There we go. That's a 0.5 of the solution. Whoops. Okay. So we got a 0.5 of the solution, and we're gonna add it to the tank. So we're gonna add it to the tank. So there we go. We added a 0.5 of the solution to the tank. Okay. And we can close that up. And now we tested for nitrate. We tested for nitrate at a level almost, like nearly almost a level 3. So a 0.50. But it was in between a 0.25 because it was a little light, but it almost got dark. So it's in between a level 2 and a level 3. So we're gonna add some prime to detoxify it, because I still don't have no solutions on how to remove the nitrate. Well, I brought, like I said in my other video, I bought all gone. They're filter cartridges. I thought it was some solution, like solution to put in the water, but it's a filter cartridge. But what it does is remove nitrate, and I'm pretty sure it can remove nitrite, but it will remove nitrate. So yeah, it will remove nitrate, but this detoxifies nitrite and ammonia. So we're gonna also detoxify the ammonia. So yeah, And let's also check, because we're going to put prime for two things. For the nitrite and the nitrate. My nitrate, so the prime was nearly a level 3, in between a level 2 and a level 3. And now the nitrate was in between, was nearly, it was not nearly, but it was a little above nearly 0. So, but it wasn't a 5. It wasn't a 5. So it was in between, like going towards 5 a little bit, but maybe more back towards 0. So we're gonna add some prime for that. So it was in between a level 1 and a level 2. So we're gonna add some prime for the nitrite and the nitrate, and it should also help with the ammonia, even though we added an ammonia remover. So that's why I'm glad I got the ammonia remover, because it removes ammonia, but while the tank is taking time to remove it, the ammonia can still be toxic, and that's why you need detoxifiers, because it detoxifies the elements. It detoxifies the ammonia, the nitrite, and the nitrate. So you need something to detoxify while it's getting removed. So now I don't have nothing to remove nitrite or nitrate. The only thing I can do is do water changes. And I finna do 10%, but maybe up to a 25% because my tank is a little cloudy. So yeah. But I like doing 25% water changes, a little more than 10. Because I have a 10 gallon, it's only 10% you're supposed to do. But I like doing a little more. But yeah, when you have high levels or even medium or low levels of nitrate, ammonia, and nitrite, you have to detoxify it. Because like even though you're removing it with solution, you have to detoxify it because it can still be toxic while it's being removed. So it is not good for the fish. So what I'm going to do is, it says add 2 drops per US gallon. I have 10 gallons in here. So I'm going to add 20 drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We can add more because you can add 5 times the dosage if in emergencies. And I feel like I want to really detoxify everything, so I'm going to add a little more. Just a little bit more. Alright, that should be enough. Okay. So it should get detoxified in a little bit. It takes some time. And now the last thing I'm going to add the last thing I want to add is some quick start, because in the back it says use, it says right here, the second blue box right here, it says benefits and then when to use. It says use when starting a new aquarium, adding new fish, changing water, changing filter media, after medicating, or whenever ammonia or nitrate are detected. So nitrite was detected a little high because it was in between a level 2 and a level 3. So nitrate was detected, and around nearly a 0 was detected. So both of them was detected. And I was medicating the water with ammonia remover and prime. But I'm pretty sure what they mean by medicate is adding ammo lock, because this medicates the fish. It works instantly, eliminates fish stress, so you're medicating the fish. You're eliminating the fish stress from him. But I'm pretty sure it also means detoxifying the water. So you're medicating the water, you're detoxifying it, and you're removing ammonia. So I'm gonna add it for medicated, and because nitrite, and ammonia was detected. So it says to add 10 milliliters per 10 US gallons. So that's what we're gonna do. Add 10 milliliters per 10 US gallons. So let's put this down here. Let's fill it up to that second line. Okay, here we go. We're gonna want to open this up. I'm gonna pour it in. Okay, so we poured in 3 solutions. We medicated the water, we We added quick start. And we actually put it, we didn't really medicate the water, because if I'm wrong, we didn't medicate it, but we did detect nitrite and nitrate, so we can add that to the water, and it should help with the biological filtration. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll be making another video on the UV sterilizer on day 2, how it's working, and the cloudiness in the tank. It seems like it's gotten better, but it still looks milky and like cloudy. But it looks really clear. Like the fish are swimming like they're happy now. They just need a little house. I took it out because it was like kind of slimy with algae. But I finna put it back in. I don't know. I want to put in the Davy Jones locker ship. The ship to Davy Jones locker. And I want to, because it's smaller. But I want to, I'm thinking of, which one do you guys think I should put in? The big one or the small one? I just can't find the small one. But I got this big one I should really put back in. I paid like 30-40 bucks for it. Seriously not worth it. But if you got the money and you want something, I will get it. But seriously not worth it. But whatever. I'm not going to tell Petco it's not worth it. Because, so like I'm kind of a bad guy because I want to look out. But it's not worth it. But whatever. I'll buy it. I'll look out for you. But yeah, guys, subscribe, and I'll be making the video on day 2 on the UV sterilizer. Thanks. Subscribe.